Yeah, it's very obvious when you're actually, like, listening to her that, like, this isn't a native Japanese speaker. Mrs. Sato said that we should come to see you. Cool, des!
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Alrighty, we have another job available. What do we got? Avoiding residential evil. Shut up. Oh yeah, I should ask Pinky about stuff. We haven't talked to her in a while. We need to recruit some more mascots. Let me just check the messages. There's a fruit farm on the edge of town. She already told the owner to talk to us. It's called Ichigo Love. We should go and see him. Okay, so he's gonna be, like, fucking strawberry themed, I'm assuming. There we get more work. Alrighty, let's see. We should go and see my grandma. Your grandma? Yeah, when my dad abandoned me, grandma took me in and raised me. You've got a connection to her too, but we'll save that for a surprise. Okay, well, what else we got? Shiori just messaged me. What the hell are you two chuckleheads up to? Are you trying to run a business or not? Go and see my mom at the fishing marina. You ever met a kappa before? A kappa? As in a river creature that eats cucumbers? Yeah, one runs a game center in town. Game center customers love mascots. Probably. If we pay to renovate the festival area, they'll definitely need mascots for new events. Let's go and see our favorite government dude and get it done. Okay. Kinda wild that a week ago we didn't know Oblivion Remake was going to happen, and now it's out. Nah, people knew the Oblivion Remake was coming for a long-ass time. It was not a secret. But yeah, I will say, like, with the Oblivion Remake, I wasn't expecting it to just be like, oh yeah, it's out now. Thanks for finding this. No problem. What's this one do? This will give you some extra speed. Getting more speed out of trucks like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster. Awesome. I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person, but this truck could do with more juice. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Okay, truck is just now faster. Yeah, it's cheaper than Mario Kart World, yeah. I was kind of hoping that was like the projectile missile so I can start, like, unlocking some extra shit.
Hi! Wow! Ohisashiburi desu ne, Pinky.
Yeah, okay, so we have, like, a foreign teacher here. Wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, wow, it's been a while, Pinky. Teach, good to see you again. It's hard to imagine you in school. Pinky was one of my favorite night school students. She tried really hard. Numa Wembui, feared and loved by delinquents. The only teacher who has managed to tame the delinquents in Kasumochi. A good teacher can change lives. That's a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one. Shut up, Michi! The kids in this town have it tough. I don't blame most of them for not trying very hard. There aren't a lot of job prospects in this town. Sounds tough being a teacher here. Why are you still in Kasumochi? The Japan Academic Exchange Program. Okay, so that's what JAE is. Dump me here. I thought I'd be placed in Tokyo or somewhere, but I got stuck here. When my term ended, I decided to stay. This town is rural, but nice. Much nicer than London, anyway. Ah, okay, she's British. I like the kids here as well. They have their problems, but I get to work hard on my Japanese. Kids always have new slang. Yeah, it's very obvious when you're actually, like, listening to her that, like, this isn't a native Japanese speaker. Mrs. Sato said that we should come to see you. Cool, des! You've already spoken to Taki? Yeah, we were discussing how to stick it to the corrupt old geezers. Hang on, Taki? Just my nickname for him. He's so serious, but he's a sweetie underneath. We got chatting in the bar one night, and he once had too many beers. He started going on about the mayor. I told him about the budget problems here in the school. The head teacher is friends with the mayor and tries to skim money off the school's budget. That's why I do the night school. I need to try and top up the budget for the kids. I spend my own money on the things they need. It's very admirable. So you and Taki working together to expose the dark corruption in this town? Something like that. We're on board as well. We're going to solve this Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund thing. Then Michi's going to bury the mayor's body in the woods. Pinky! I'm sorry. I'm sure you know that Pinky gets carried away sometimes. Apologies, I never introduced myself. My name is Michizane, but everyone calls me Michi. He's my new boss. We're building up the mascot agency again. Good for you. The town could do with the joy of mascots again. The mayor's revoked the block on our business. We're now able to offer mascots for any events you might have. If you need a mascot to tell delinquents not to smoke or remind them to look both ways when they cross the road, give us a call. Or maybe you need us to host the school's graduation ceremony. You're in luck. The headmaster thinks he's getting away with more fraud than he is. We're really understaffed and the head teacher drinks at home a lot, so work can come and go as they please. I've been redirecting some of the funds that he's been siphoning off to a different account. He thinks he's taking more than he actually is. It's complicated, but the money hasn't left the school's account yet. I need to spend the money on the school before he notices. I'll be sent back to the UK if the school closes, and I want to carry on teaching these kids. Things aren't looking good, and I need to do something to revitalize the school. Pinky, if you make the agency a success, it will show the kids that it is possible for someone who attended the school to achieve great things. Please submit any request via our website. We'll respond promptly and courteously. When did you learn courtesy? Michi, did Pinky tell you that she tried to form a delinquent gang at night school? Whoa, there's no need to bring that up. I'm looking forward to seeing your mascots. Alrighty, so we have the school as a new thing. Okay. By the way, Teach, Michi has something he wants to ask you. I do? Ask her about being a hero. It'll sound better coming from you. Alright, support hero. Forgive me for asking, but Pinky insists. Would you like to become a mascot support hero? You'd like me to become a mascot support hero? Me? Really? Of course we would. Great. I watched some mascot event videos online and I hated seeing mascots get into trouble. I want to help. Are you sure? There's a lot of extra work. If I can manage to put delinquents on the right path, I should be able to handle your mascots. Well, thank you very much for your help. We'll be counting on you. Okay, she's very good with people skills. Everything else kinda meh. Need to buy some mascot help items. Okay, sorry I have to charge for these. The salary here is a joke. What do you got? I got more of the Scarecrow Sentai dudes. Is there anything we can help with? Help? With what? Teach, don't tell anyone this, but Michi's nickname is the Janitor. Pinky! Cool it. We can trust Teach. Janitor? Are you a handyman? Something like that. Anyway, he's going to clean up this town, so if there's something we can do to help, let us know. Is it possible you can fix the bureaucratic nightmare of the education system? Recruit some new teachers and get us funding allocated? You might need to reel in the big ticket items. I'm afraid that my area of expertise doesn't give me those kinds of connections. I can ask Mr. Sato to help us though. He'll find a way, I'm sure. Oh, in that case, can I make a personal request? Of course. Might be a silly request. No problem, we can do with silly. Will you help me find my lost DVDs? You're the one that does the DVDs, okay. They're my comfort DVDs. When I was a little girl in the UK, I grew up watching anime on TV. That eventually led me here. I became a total weeb and wanted to move to Japan because of stuff like Gun Soul Feather. I brought DVDs to my favorites and brought them with me when I moved here. I was really lonely when I arrived. They got me through bad times. I forgot how much shit there is to do in Honolulu now that I'm there in Pirate Yakuza. I know, right? Like, the last 5 streams I've done has just been doing side sub-stories in Honolulu. It's like, I'm trying to fucking, like, get the money to repair my ship so I can actually do the tournament in Madlantis, but I'm too busy, like, being friends with everyone, trying to recruit Kason into my crew. One of my students took them. I've been working hard on him. He was one of the leaders of the gang here. He had a very troubled life. Despite all of his progress, one day things got really bad at home, and he came looking to take it out on someone. I had my DVDs with me to show another student, and he took them. What did he do with them? He said he just threw them around town. He didn't even take them to the recycle store. He just tossed them around like they were rubbish. You have any idea where he might have thrown them? I have a few ideas. Some of his gang hung out of the abandoned warehouses near the old tea farm and the junk piles in the rice fields. They sometimes smoked behind the old police station. They'd been seen up by the mayor's mansion, looking for odd jobs. His father works at the office near Tanuki Lake. There are box sets of 5 different series. Hopefully they're all still together. I think that we may already found some of your DVDs. Thank you, they mean a lot to me. Yeah, we found your DVDs. Thank you, I didn't think you'd be able to find them. So you came to Japan because you like anime? Yeah, a lot of weebs do that. Well, that was my gateway. Then I found out about your history and food and fell in love. Do you like anime? Does he look like the guy that likes anything other than quietly brooding? I used to watch them after school. When my parents were pretending to have a normal home life. When things fell apart, I associated it with things I'd rather forget about.
Ah.
What did you watch? One of the Gun Soul series, I think. When I was a smaller kid, I think I watched Boku no Boy and things like that. I love those. That's an insight into your childhood I wasn't expecting. A lot of my life was normal for a while. We'll try and find more of your DVDs and peel back the layers of Michi's past trauma. That's all you're getting out of me. We'll see.
お手伝いすることありますか?
Alright, upgraded. Oh, I didn't even notice that her card is just a free play. Hell yeah. Social media equals social savages. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Kofun, this is all you, girl. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Tororo needs help. It's Mike Mirror. Hello and welcome to another mascot event livestream. I hope this event goes well. Sweet. Looks like Tororo is getting some refreshment. What's this? Looks like there's some trouble. Uh-oh. Oh no! Everything is shooting out of the machine. Did Tororo break it? Tororo versus faulty vending machine. Well, it's another mechanical one, so this will be easy. Okay, free play, free play. You're free? Oh, fucking Jose just finishes it off. Easy. Hooray! Tororo fixed the problem. Vile vomit of the machine has been stopped. Power of Heroes really is something. Oh, we have so much fucking cash now. I should probably go back to Captain Sai and start getting those like Sentai Scarecrow cards.